I'm the Vice President of Quality Line, responsible for our partners in Europe and our business in Europe. So we have seen many beautiful machines throughout this show, all producing something, great products, and the question is to you guys, what do they all have in common, these machines? Anybody in the audience? Very good. They all produce data. So second question is, how much of the data that these machines produce in your production lines are you actually using today? You don't have to answer. So that's why we are there. We're producing a software, which is an AI manufacturing analytics software, with the goal of increasing quality and efficiency. And we're quite good at that. So I'm sure all of you know the story about the iceberg and Titanic. What happened in the end with the iceberg or the ship? Anyone? The iceberg sank, right? No. Well, the ship sank, and why was that? Because it didn't see the iceberg. But in fact, it was not the top of the iceberg that made it sink, but what was hidden beneath the waterline. And the link to the manufacturing industry is quite simple. The manufacturing industry today sees what is above the waterline, and that can be rework efforts, customer returns, failed products coming back from the market, replacing of faulty components, machine downtime, and delays in delivery to the customer. What is hidden beneath the waterline and what cannot be seen today is actually the detailed root cause analytics, why everything is happening, what's above the waterline, and cross-correlation between different steps of the production process and wrong testing processes, wrong product designs, prediction of product failures and machine downtime, alerting on the process, and vendor quality control. That's very important to OEMs who are using a contract manufacturer. So in order for not the company to sink like the ship did when being hit what's underneath the waterline, there is quality line. And our solution works like this. What we want to give to our customers is an end-to-end control and end-to-end visibility of their entire production network around the globe. And for this, and it doesn't have to be a global company, by the way, it can be a local company. We do have small and large customers throughout the industry. So what we're doing here is we are collecting data from many different data sources, which are at the bottom, which could be machine data or testing station data, manual data, data for repairs and data for manual testing efforts, sensor data and data from MES and ERP systems. And we collect this not only from one factory, but from all the factories throughout the network, and it could be internal or external manufacturing. So once we have all of this data together into one unified and harmonized database, which we like to call the digital twin of all the digital information of a factory and a process, we have this database, and upon this we build our analytics dashboards, we build reporting, automatic reporting, and I know from customer talks that most of these reports, they are done in a manual process, and some poor person on Friday afternoon has to pull data together from different sources and Excel sheets and create a report in Word. And this is not only dreadful, but it's outdated on morning if there is an occurrence on the weekend. So we do these reports automatically, we do prediction, alerting, and most importantly, the AI root cause analytics on dependencies throughout the production process. The important question now to ask is, how do we do this? Because all these different data sources, they come usually from different vendors. As we have seen today, there are many different vendors specialized in their expertise. And all of these machines, they speak different languages, like in the world today. So wouldn't it be useful if we had something like Google Translate, which would understand all the different manufacturing languages, or all the different languages from the different data sources throughout the production line? So this process can be done either manually by looking at the log files and understanding the structure and the hierarchy of the log files, or this can be done automatically. And that's the first innovation that Quality Line has on the market. We are, by the way, the only company in the world that can do this based on AI technology and pattern recognition. we can read only the sample data or the sample files from the data that comes from the machines, and we understand the structure and the hierarchy of the data contained within these sample files. That means we don't need an API to connect to the machines. We just learn by agnostics, or the tool learns by agnostics, the structure of the data from the machines, and then can make this usable for us to do the analytics. And I know positive that Microsoft can do this, and I know positive that Google can't do this, because we spoke with both of them. So how this works in practice, this schema shows this a bit. To the right side, we have the different data sources, being automatic testing, manual testing, repair data, be it automatic or manual, machine data, MES, ERP data, and sensor data. And this data comes into the digital twin database, and here is something which we call the quality line capture tool. And this is a piece of software which is created by this automatic algorithm, which does the translation of the different languages to the left and writes it in a unified format into the digital twin database. And upon this digital twin database, then we do with artificial intelligence technology, anomaly detection, cause and effect, to improve quality and efficiency, to do prediction of failures, management dashboards that have a dedicated, in different dedicated modules. We tackle different aspects of the production, like a module which is only focusing on testing machines, a module which is focusing on the production, one that focuses on the repair data. But I can show you this at my stand in the hall. So what we are providing is actually a holistic solution to our customers with practically zero effort on the customer side. Because there is, first of all, as I explained, no API required. And I can tell you positive that as long as your data is neither encrypted or binary, we can read it 100% sure. We read it in and we make use of it. The second thing is there is no change in your existing data structure required, meaning you can leave everything as it is today. You don't have to change anything. And you don't have to be an expert on AI and building an analytics dashboard and building, an analytics tool for you in-house, because that has been done by us. So what we seek to be is your partner in the digital transformation of your factory lines worldwide. Because we are, and that is important to note, not some software company that woke up in the morning with a whole lot of engineers and thought of a product that would hopefully sell on the market. We are production people, actually, and quality line comes with a background of engineers. Our CEO actually was finding quality line after he established a system like this twice throughout his career. The last time at Mobileye, if you don't know the name, they are going now to NASDAQ. They were bought by Intel right before our CEO left with his team and established quality line. And his use case back then was the use case that many of you share today. He had no visibility into his production lines globally. So he was looking for a software on the market to give him visibility and control of his production lines worldwide, which he couldn't find. And then he assembled a team within Mobileye that was 10 years ago, which built the version 0 of quality line, which is still in use today at Mobileye. And then 10 years ago, quality line was founded, went public, and has helped customers ever since with our expertise, with our ability to understand the production processes, especially of the electronics manufacturing industry, and creating a methodology that works in the goal of increasing quality and efficiency. And we are so successful with this that we can promise to every one of our customers an increase of 20% of efficiency throughout the first year of use. And I can tell you a little bit more of that when you visit me at my stand, but that's our promise, and we have never failed this promise in the past years. Why is this possible? Such a staggering increase of quality and efficiency in the first year? Because, as I said, we're not a software company as such that provides you with a great software tool. We do take our customers as a partner, and we do have continuous improvement meetings in the first 2 months every week, and after that every month, where we together look at the findings of our software and consult on best practice knowledge that we have acquired over the past decades. And that helps, provenly helps, to increase quality and efficiency by 20% in such a short period of time. So, I thank you for your attention. I'm open for questions, and I'm very happy if you visit me by my stand so I can show you our solution in a live demo.
Thank you.